Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Arif Zahimi bin Marasid, and this is my group project titled Ethereum. These are my group members: Ilham Arif, Azham Helmi, Leon Chen, and Sharifah Shahira. First, we go to introduction. Blockchain is a technology that is exactly as it sounds, a block with chains. Blockchain simply can be simplified that it is a public electronic ledger similar to relational database that can be shared among users and create unchangeable record of their transactions. Although it is quite Bitcoin that uses blockchain has not been recognized until it is in 2009 when Satoshi Nakamoto termed the word Bitcoin when he wrote a paper about P2P version of electronic. It will allow online payments to send from one party to another without going to a financial institution. Blockchain also has a unique cryptography hash that can be used to track the block with other blocks that also associated in a chain. Means if one data in a block is modified, it cannot be used for chaining to another block. So we can know that it is a fake or not based on the data in the block. So about Ethereum, we decided to choose Ethereum as our project because it is a blockchain-based narrative cryptocurrency that was designed in 2014 and went live on 2015. It is also almost the same as Bitcoin, except it has some differences to Bitcoin, and it also uh, not popular like Bitcoin. Ethereum is just mainly focused on DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, that aims to operate without the need for hierarchical management. It uses smart contract in its blockchain. Uh, Basically, smart contract is the same, almost same as traditional blockchain, but smart contract it uses more to exchange money and property, and also contract. It has agreements there. So this is the differences between traditional and smart contracts. So we can know that smart contract is very simple, and it is automatic and takes uh, in minutes compared to traditional, which is 103 days, which is longer and also cheaper, and it stores on the virtual online database. So about Ethereum continued, Ether is a value token of Ethereum blockchain. For example, if Bitcoin it uses BTC, so Ethereum it is ETH on cryptocurrency exchange. So whenever you pay transaction, the contract is executed, it helps you pay transaction fees and computation fees on Ethereum network. Then Ether is paid. This is how it works. Smart contracts are the basic building blocks of Ethereum. Gas, this is the important part. Gas is an intermediary token that is paid by user to a miner to perform transaction on Ethereum network. It is a unit which allows to measure for the computational network required for running a smart contract or other transactions. This is a typical Ethereum network transaction. So, example, user contact data to EVM and it has a value. It goes to the wallet, and this is managed by distributed network, and the value is converted into coin, and the data is received by the user too. Now we go to the programming language. Ethereum is written in three programming language such as Go, C++, and Rust with Solidity support. For this project, we use the C++ version of Ethereum called LS. Uh, LS is a C++ Ethereum client with tools and libraries. CBake is used to control the bit configuration of Alice. So we tried to run this Ethereum C++ client with CMake, but did not manage to run it properly, and it has errors and so on. So first we go to network function. Network function is available in Ethereum, and for example socket function. So you can see here, this is a socket function for IPv4, and this is a socket function for IPv6 in Ethereum. Then we have connect function. Connect function is where the three-way handshake is used to establish a connection. This is a P2P network, and they use so first we connect, and if it cannot connect, the network not running, so cannot connect peer to peer. Then if can, is about the connection. LPX handshake with peer is already in progress, means that we already established a connection. Then we have we already have a peer session. We about the connection says that peer is has already been connected. Then we use Ethereum use write function. Write function for this it is a bit different from what we learn in programming, network programming lab. Then we have here we have offstream fault. This is a C++ what we call it language for writing on printing on a file, I think. Yeah, the, basically this is printing to print file name and blocks of information such as block data, block size to another block. Then we go to read function. It is the same as write function, except this now it's if stream and I stream that reads the information data information of a block and compares it to another block. Then we read file name and binary. Then if success is break and so on. And then we have listen function. Listen function, yeah, they listen to IP. The host is connection request from socket connection for peer-to-peer network. They try listen to IP, and if they cannot, they could start accepting connection of on host fail to accept socket on. And then we go to relation between network function and blockchain code. Ethereum uses connect function, and most of I think we use Ethereum use all of the network function that we learn in lab, and meaning that when we relate to the blockchain code in Ethereum, the Ethereum uses more advanced programming than what we learn in lab. The devices such as socket, connect, write, read, listen, accept, and close. That like I said, it use advanced technique of applying all these functions, and it also has sessions for peer-to-peer connection that read data on both sides for successful connection and transmission of data from one another. So my suggested area that still need blockchain method is travel and transportation industry. The expansion of what blockchain can be implemented to become more secure, safe, efficient, and at the same time prevent middlemen fees that will be a huge saving in trillion-dollar industry. Also, it can solve the problem of terminal congestion and falsified entries. For who the blockchain need? For passengers, travel personnel, and asset companies. Right now, I think as soon as possible, because the travel industry suffers a huge loss of traveling from COVID-19 outbreak. Means that no one cannot travel right now. Not many people can travel right now because of the COVID-19 outbreak. So the industry suffers a huge loss at that. And we're at airport with high traffic, customers, and personnel. Why I choose CSD? Because the industry definitely needs an improvement on security, profit, and management. So how to do it? A single token of identification is stored and validated throughout the trip is given to passengers to reduce the need for multiple travel documents. So it automatically simplify the need for documents when traveling, and for travel personnel, the immutable ledger could be implemented to provide verification for personnels and assets such as manufacturer, production date, and batch on each asset is established is used to by blockchain to establish its part origin and be implemented with blockchain to provide a trustworthy environment of work. This is the references, and this is the code that I took at Ethereum GitHub. Uh, okay, that's all from me. Thank you.